Hello, awakened soul, and welcome back to the fifth frequency. Have you ever had the feeling that the world around you is trying to whisper something to you? A strange sense of déjà vu, a number that follows you everywhere, or an unexpected encounter that changes the course of your day? Many of us go through life believing that everything is random, a chaos of coincidences. But what if I told you that there are no coincidences? What if each of these events is, in fact, a carefully orchestrated message? A sign from the universe, from your guides, from your higher self, trying to guide you, warn you, or confirm that you are on the right path. The problem is, in the noise of our 3D world, these messages are easy to ignore. We dismiss them as luck, chance, or just weird occurrences. In this video, we will dive deep into the 10 most powerful signs the universe uses to communicate with us. And most importantly, we will learn not only to recognize them, but to decipher what they truly mean for your ascension journey. Stay with me, because the 10th sign is the most subtle, but perhaps the most profound of all. You won't want to ignore it. 1. Synchronicity and repeating numbers. Let's begin with the most well-known, yet often misunderstood sign. Seeing 1111 on the clock, or sequences like 222, 333, 444. This isn't a glitch in the matrix. It's a hello from the universe. It's the quickest way universal consciousness has to tap you on the shoulder and say, "Hey, I'm here. You are aligned." When you see these numbers, the first thing to do is pause. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, what was I thinking or feeling in this exact moment? The answer to that question is where the message lies. 111 or 1111 is often a portal, a sign that your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Be mindful of what you think. Focus on what you desire. 222 is about balance, faith, and partnership. Trust that everything is working out, even if it doesn't seem like it. 333 is a sign of support from your ascended masters and guides. You are protected and assisted. 444 is about stability and foundation. The angels are building a solid base around you. But synchronicity goes beyond numbers. It's meeting the right person at the right time, hearing a song with the answer you needed, or opening a book to a page that speaks directly to your soul. The universe is orchestrating reality to support you. Are you paying attention? 2. Animal encounters. The second sign comes from the kingdom that is more connected to Earth's vibration than we are. The animal kingdom. Our animal brothers and sisters are powerful messengers. When an animal appears in your life in an unusual or repeated way, it carries a totem, an energy, a message. Seeing a butterfly isn't just pretty. It's a powerful symbol of transformation and rebirth. You are emerging from your chrysalis. An owl that crosses your path, especially at night, asks you to look into the darkness, into the unknown, and to trust your intuition. It sees what others cannot. A hawk or eagle soaring high above is a call for you to take a higher perspective. Step out of the daily drama and see the bigger picture. The universe is asking you to fly higher. Next time an animal catches your attention, don't just say, "How nice." Look up the spiritual meaning of that animal. You will be shocked at how accurate the message is for your current moment in life. 3. overheard conversations, and random messages. This next sign is subtle. It's the universe speaking through other people, often without them even knowing it. You're pondering a problem, and suddenly you overhear a conversation from strangers next to you that mentions the exact solution. Or you turn on the TV, and the first sentence you hear answers your internal question. Or a friend sends you a message out of the blue with the exact words you needed to hear. This is not a coincidence. The universe uses everything and everyone as a channel. When you are open and receptive, the answers begin to appear everywhere. The secret is to be present. Take out your headphones, look around. The answers are floating in the air, waiting for you to catch them. 4. Vivid and recurring dreams. As we sleep, our conscious mind goes quiet, and our subconscious opens up to the higher dimensions. That's why the fourth sign is one of the most direct, vivid and recurring dreams. Your dreams are a playground for your guides and your higher self to communicate with you without the interference of your ego. Pay special attention to dreams that repeat. There is a lesson here that you haven't yet learned in your waking life. The dream will continue until you understand the message. Dreams with people who have passed on. These are often real visitations, offering comfort, guidance, or closure. Dreams where you are flying, a clear sign of consciousness expansion, freedom, and that you are connecting with your limitless potential. Keep a dream journal by your bed. Write down everything you remember as soon as you wake up. Over time, you will begin to see the patterns and decipher the symbolic language the universe is using to speak with you every night. 5. Obstacles and closed doors. Now, for a sign that we often interpret in a completely wrong way. Obstacles, delays, and closed doors. You're incredibly excited about a job opportunity, and it falls through. You plan a trip, and everything goes wrong. You try to force something, and the universe blocks you at every turn. Our 3D reaction is frustration, anger. Why me? The 5D perspective is, thank you for the protection. These blockades are not punishments. They are divine redirections. The universe is telling you, not this way. I have something much better for you, but you need to let this go first. When one door closes, don't try to break it down. Stop, breathe, and look around. The universe is already opening another window, in a place you never even imagined. 6. Physical and intuitive sensations, the body's GPS. Your body is a spiritual antenna. It picks up on frequencies and information long before your rational mind does. The 6th sign is listening to your body's GPS. The intuitive yes. It's a feeling of warmth in your chest, a relaxation in your shoulders, a sense of expansion, of lightness. Your body is saying yes, move forward. The intuitive no. It's a knot in your stomach, a tightness in your throat, a feeling of heaviness, of contraction. Your body is screaming, no, stop, danger. Goosebumps. When you hear a profound truth or are in the presence of high vibrational energy, your body reacts. Goosebumps are a confirmation from the soul. Learn to differentiate the mind's anxiety from the intuition's warning. Anxiety is loud, chaotic, and full of what-ifs. Intuition is calm, clear, and quiet. It is a knowing, not a thinking. Practice asking your body. Place a hand on your heart and ask, is this for my highest good? And just feel the answer. 7. losing and finding objects. This sign might seem trivial, but it is deeply symbolic. When you lose something, especially an item of personal value, it can be a sign from the universe to let go of something. It could be an old thought pattern, an attachment to a person or situation. The loss of the physical object is a mirror for an energetic release that needs to happen. And when you find something, or when the lost object reappears magically, it's a confirmation. A sign that what was lost, perhaps your faith, your joy, your direction, is being found again. It's the universe playing with you, showing you how reality is more fluid than you think. 8. Glitches in the Matrix and déjà vu. The 8th sign is when the veil between dimensions becomes thin for a moment. Déjà vu is not just a brain hiccup. It is a moment when your soul recognizes a checkpoint. Before you incarnated, you planned certain events and pathways. Déjà vu is your higher consciousness saying, "Remember, you are exactly where you plan to be. Keep going." Glitches in the Matrix are even stranger. Seeing something disappear, an object in a place it shouldn't be. These are glimpses of the holographic nature of our reality. They are winks from the universe, reminding you not to take 3D reality so seriously. It's an invitation to question everything and open yourself to the impossible. 9. Songs that appear out of nowhere. Music is vibration. It is emotion encoded in frequency, and the universe uses it masterfully. You are heartbroken, and a song about overcoming adversity plays on the radio. You are doubting a decision, and a song with the lyrics "Go for it" starts playing in the store. Or a song that was special to someone who has passed on plays at the very moment you needed comfort the most. These are direct messages. Pay attention to the lyrics, the melody, the emotion the music brings you. It is one of the most beautiful and emotional ways the universe has of embracing you and saying, "I am with you." 10. The power of silence and the void. And finally, the 10th sign, the most subtle and the one we ignore the most in our noisy world. It is the sign that comes not as an event, but as an absence of events. It is the power of silence and the void. Sometimes the loudest sign from the universe is nothing. The phone doesn't ring. The emails stop coming. The plans get canceled. You find yourself in a space of forced stillness, of emptiness. Our first reaction is panic. Something is wrong. But this void is sacred. It is the universe asking you to stop doing and just be. It is in the silence that your soul can finally speak. It is in the void that the new can be born. When the universe gives you the gift of silence, don't try to fill it with noise. Embrace it. It is in this space that the greatest revelations will emerge. The void is not an absence. It is a womb. It is the space where the universe is preparing your next great step. Conclusion. So, there they are. 10 languages the universe uses to talk to you every single day, from the loud synchronicities to the profound silence. Reality is a constant conversation between you and the cosmos. The question is not whether the universe is speaking, but whether you are listening. Start paying attention. Start seeing the world not as a series of accidents, but as a symbolic poem written especially for you. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs have you been receiving most frequently lately? Let me know in the comments below. Sharing our experiences helps us see that we are not alone on this magical journey. If this video resonated with your soul, please like, share it with another seeker, and subscribe to the Fifth Frequency to tune into more content for your ascension. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next transmission. Remember, you are a divine being having a human experience. The universe is not happening to you, it is happening through you. Listen to the whispers,